We finally made it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Let's see what you've got.
My turn! Not today!
It can hide itself?
Amazing!
Sleep now.
Airblast the bridge!
Denied! Let's get you all out of the way.
Try harder! Not a chance! Thrust!
Can't get out of this!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing art. Alright,
Demon
time.
Here I come!
Radiant
Now!
Rotating
Get!
Here!
Be still!
Dirt! Winds of
Force
heaven!
blast!
First force!
And more of this and I'll burn out!
Never
The earth to be let free! I can carve through all!
Thank you! This one!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! It's
Take this!
Freeze Blazer!
Burn in hell! Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Regeneration!
Into the shadows!
Explosive ring!
No further!
Try harder!
Keep
Not
prepared, free from
Take
regret.
this!
Now!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. With this much money, we can buy all kinds of weapons, guys.
Honestly, I think we should stock up on new armor first.
Speak for yourself. I could do with some new accessories.
I don't think our pockets are that deep. Mind if I join you, Law? Hey, Law. About what you said before.
When?
You were telling me how there were things you wished you could have asked your dad. If you want, you can always come to me with your questions.
What brought this on all of a sudden? Don't I already lean on you enough as it is?
Still, there's plenty you would want to ask him if he was still alive, right?
I mean, yeah, but I think you'll have a hard time answering any of them, if I'm being honest.
How come?
I mean, the stuff I want to ask him about is, like, how he met my mom and how he won her over. Stuff like that. Anyway, not really something you can help with, right?
You're right. Sorry, Law. I can't even begin to imagine how to help with that.
You're telling me. I just wish there was someone experienced I could ask about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was definitely that.
Let's make sure to kick ass tomorrow, too. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am. Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
I think we're about to be real lucky!
This shall be a feast for the senses.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
I see that the interior of the Wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegis, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
It's gone! I'm not done!
I'm confiscated! They're all coming after me!
Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. Here! Mega Ray! Explosive charge!
smooth smelling to me.
Almost!
Yeah, and pummeling to me.
Nothing gets by me!
I'll heal you all!
No further!
More with that
Shackle! Flank! I'm on it! No! I can't end here!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on us.
Wharf!
Yes, ma'am.
Stolen! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! Not a chance! Move it! Grapple!
In the wind!
Dragon swarm!
Air drop!
Far enough!
Be still!
Here goes!
Soaring light spear! Rising sun!
Rising flame!
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that!
My turn! Struck!
This one's mine!
Be still!
Split!
Void slash!
Whirlwind snap!
Soaring light spear!
Thankful arrow! Anything in the world! I'll smash you! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
My turn! I'll finish you here now!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done.
Take it! Slurp! Try hard, not a chance!
Healing stage, wonderful!
Here you go. I feel like
In
me
here.
again.
Soaring light spear!
So much for sitting this fight out.
Now!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
With this, I can become even stronger. This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
There's always room for improvement.
A comfortable win.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so. Just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
Hey, new equipment!
I need to be stronger. We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Armor won't save you.
Your wings won't save you from me. Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for your
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I'm on it. Come and get it.
Glacier Field. Here's Evo now! Frozen
Hammer.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth...
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Don't get complacent.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Did we really just spend that much money?
We've managed to amass quite the little fortune.
Let's go celebrate with something sweet!
I'm not about to say no to that.
Something sweet? Is there room for one more?
Well, guess I'm off to bed.
Days like this are perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot. We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you. You rin well?
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Breathe. Get in, get out.
Burn it down! Vacuum blade! Incineration wave!
It does it!
You're mine!
Astral energy!
Say no more! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wound.
That equipment should come in handy.
Let's dispose of the trash. Far enough! Hurricane!
In a bind?
It'll body slam us into next week! By the power of
Just getting started!
between heaven and earth.
Explosive wing!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done
Not
that.
on my watch!
All finish you here and now!
Enemy flame! I don't know.
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Where are you going?
It looks like you got this one covered.
No, I won't give in.
Here's the evil.
I can do this all. Now you see what I can do.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's the healing arc.
Vacuum blade!
First
Here you are! Incineration wave! Here I come!
Slut, take this.
Lightning.
Let's tear him up. Freaking does it.
Is this what we... Your pain feels like?
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
For me, I'll tear you apart. Slut,
First aid!
Slut. Now I'm in the
Tempest,
It was nice while it lasted.
Celestial! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! I'll heal you all.
Anything in armor is all mine. I'll smash you! Now I'm in the
Healing
groove.
circle
Vacuum blade!
Dance to the wind!
Inferno
Air
punch!
thrust! Arden, coming through!
Feel like me again.
Lightning thrust!
I see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Now or never!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Swallow dance! I'm just getting started.
Healing circle!
Lay beside me! Yours to be let
Watch
free!
this! It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Lunar Rondo! Ignite!
I'll finish you here and now!
Hey, one at a time!
Enemy flare! Take this!
Air thrust!
Now you see what I can do!
Air thrust!
Denied! Do it! Run well! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Where are you going?
The waters of creation.
Come and face me! Skit! Burn in hell! Dragon form!
Farewell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Naturally.
Soaring light spear!
You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope to walk.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen you.
Hey!
Blow them away!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No further!
Swallow dare! Not in your dreams!
There!
Reload!
What's this?
Mega Wave!
Acceleration wave!
I can handle it! War without him!
Burn!
Raging Cascade!
I'll finish you here and
In
now!
here! Lightning!
This one's all mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Burn in hell! This one's all mine!
Here's a healing arc! You got time to
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Let's get you out of the way!
I can carve through it!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you
Crow!
all!
You're mine!
In a bind?
Hold on. Healing
Try
circle!
harder!
Here I come!
I owe you one!
Light astral energy confiscated!
Dragon
What
form!
would I do without you?
Flaming
Do it!
Soaring light!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Do it!
No!
Next one!
Now!
Already up!
This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine!
going? Now!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here my Light astral energy!
Inferno punch!
Light astral energy!
Incineration wave!
Now you see what I can do.
Take this!
Spear! Here evil!
I'll finish you here and now!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shion. You require
Now I'm in the groove.
Can't get out of this!
Inferno
Here I
punch!
come! Swallow
In
blade!
a roll now.
Slice! Lightning thrust!
Inferno
Try
punch!
harder! My turn!
Ready and ready.
Burn!
Death blossom!
Slice! Dragon swarm!
Now you see what I can do. Shouldn't have messed with me.
This is looking good!
Take Bolero! It's gonna be fire! I'll stop it! Charge! It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom! Eat that! That's enough!
Dragon swarm! Be still!
Where are you going?
Take this! Swallow in a vine!
Whirlwind snap!
Here I come!
Slut!
Dragon swarm!
In here! Burning!
Soaring light spear! Rising sun! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done
Dragon
that.
swarm!
Alright!
Try this!
I can play! Inferno punch! Turn that! Watch this! Crumble! It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! You're wide open!
Demon Tag!
I'll run you through! Now I'm in the groove!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block!
They really made us work for that one. Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the red ends can cook up?
I don't know if that's a machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Take this!
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Soaring Light
Now you
Spear!
see what I... Watch this!
This one's all mine!
Swallow dance!
Soaring Light Spear! Thunderous Devastation!
Here it is to the wind!
Rising Falcon!
Inferno punch!
Not today! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
I'm on a
Be
roll
still!
now!
Slash!
I hope this thing is medically
Soaring
approved!
Light Spear! Rising Falcon! You're mine!
Eagle Assault!
Be still!
Now I'm in the groove!
You require a hand.
Blood Split! Take this! Shattering Swarm! Pieces! Attack time!
Blah, blah, blah.
Explosive Ring! Be still! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising!
The water!
Here I
Eagle
come!
Assault!
Fluid Skit!
Dance immortal soul!
Burn in hell! Okay, here I go!
Dragon Shell!
Try harder! My turn!
Dragon Shell!
Burn! Void
I'm
Blast!
just getting started!
Throb from pain.
Eagle Assault! Now you see what I can do! I'll finish you here and now!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
The flame inside me yearns
I'm on a
to be
roll
let
now!
free! Soaring Light Spear! You picked the wrong fight! Now I can let loose! Thanks! Here I come!
Dragon Shell!
Here I come! Slash!
Dragon
Lightning
Shell!
Thrust!
Inferno! I'll finish you here and now!
Soaring Light Spear! Void Blast!
No further! Take this!
Soaring Light Spear!
Dragon Shell!
You're mine!
Now I'm in trouble!
Lightning Thrust! It's time!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am! Sacred Throw!
Be still! Void Blast! My turn! Here I come!
Enemies incoming!
Soaring Light Spear!
Then we'll take them down!
You picked the wrong fight! Dazzle!
Enemy flare! I'm just
The
getting
flame
started!
inside me yearns to be let free!
You require a hand.
Binding between heaven and earth.
Dragon Swarm!
A wailing wind of the awakening.
Strike!
It's not gonna fight.
Lightning Thrust!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that.
You're mine! No escape! Soaring Light Spear!
Where are you going?
Thunder of Devastation!
By the power of flame!
No, I won't give in.
Inspiration!
Dazzle!
Far enough!
Take this!
I'll be okay.
In the wind! Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Starting with...
You've got me surrounded.
Number one down!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried.
Easter!
In a vine?
Strike! Void Blast! Soaring Light Spear! Take this! No escape!
I can carve through armor.
Void Blast! I owe you one.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
Stay away from my friend! Void Blast! Soaring Light Spear!
No.
Can't end here!
Far enough!
My turn!
Hold on to your arm. Here I come!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
It's too dangerous! Stay back!
You okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But Do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously? Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Guess I misread the landing.
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you...
Guess I misread the landing.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.